Hello, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge when it comes. What is a challenge with you when it comes to this connection? We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of the Death card. I feel like a challenge is you want a new beginning in this connection. And it's really, with the Eight of Swords, you're all up in your head over this connection. It's stressing you out. And it's preventing you from really working on yourself. It's taking away a little bit of your self-esteem, a little bit of your confidence. So it's a huge challenge because when you allow a connection to take away from your self-peace, it's a bad place to be. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have limit, final straw, overload, breaking point as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, and unity. A challenge connectively is clarity, honesty, intention, and truth, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have concealing secrets, mysteries, and a hiding. So let's get limit, final straw, overload, and breaking point as the current connective energy. Limit, final straw, overload, and breaking point as the connective energy. We have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I do feel like you both are at a breaking point. You know, you're starting to realize that it's time to rid anything from this past partnership that prevents you from opening up new options in your own life. You know, it's like with your challenge, you're so caught up in this connection, you're holding on so bad to this connection, it's taken away from your self-peace. In the recent past, we have spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, and unity. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized it was time to accept the fact that you're spiritually connection, that there is a soul-to-soul connection, a love that's so deep, it's hard to understand it. And this helped you really to work on starting to take that decisive action towards healing anything that you were holding on to, tight to from the past, any negativity, rid that scarcity mindset, get out of your head. And while you're in this energy of finally coming to a breaking point, realizing you can't let this connection hold you prisoner no more. It's time to move forward. It's time to enjoy life. A challenge connectively is clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. You know, I feel like a connective challenge is one of you is not being honest with the other. You know, your intuition is guiding you to release the conflict by being authentic with yourself, but you're not doing it. So this is a challenge, especially a soul-to-soul connection. When one divine partner is not accepting or using their intuition to guide them to the truth, it can create a lot of chaos in a relationship, you know, in self. So what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to stop concealing how you feel. You know, it's time to come out of this withdrawal. It's time to really offer your heart to this connection and accept that you want to offer your heart instead of concealing how you're feeling. So it's time to do some deep soul searching and really figure out how you can let go of the things that no longer serve you and really be honest with your emotions with each other. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. Their intention is regrets, lost words, disappointment. A challenge with your person is vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have feminine energy. So let's get nourished. I like this because you both really do need to work on yourself as much as your person needs to work on themselves. And I feel like they are. Your person's energy towards you is they're finding self-peace with the past. They're really nourishing their soul growth so that they can find self-harmony with the past. I feel like your person's energy towards you is they're trying to move in a new direction because they know there's a new stable beginning being offered in this connection. They know in order to take advantage of it, they have to work on themselves. In the recent past, or their intention is unspoken regrets, lost words, and disappointment. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card. I feel like your person's intention is to really reevaluate what is holding them in regret, what is taken away from their ability to find peace and balance in this connection. So I like this because I do feel like that your person has some regret over some unspoken words, over some things they needed to say to you that they never did. And so they're trying to reevaluate how they can heal from that, let that go so they can restore peace and balance. A challenge with your person is vows, commitment, and promises, infidelity. We have the Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. I feel like a challenge right now is your person isn't being authentic with their self. And a lot of it is because they're still holding on to the issues that occurred in this past partnership. They're not being truthful. They're not, again, we had it up here, that they want to initiate new love, that you are their true love. So this is a challenge. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have feminine energy. Yeah. We have the World card and the Seven of Swords. I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance, and there's Capricorn energy in this read today. They need to be compassionate, loving. They need to end anything that's deceiving them from really being in the energy of love. Because when we're in the energy of love, it helps us to figure things out better. It helps us to let go of anything that's deceiving us or betraying us from finding peace with the past. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Your words linger in my mind. My heart is telling me just to do it. So there's definitely, again, I do feel like your person is trying to find peace with everything that occurred. They're trying to forgive themselves for some things they may have said, but their heart is telling them to do it. Their heart is telling them it's time to come out of the separation and communicate, because your words linger in their mind. They still think about you all the time. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have masculine energy and pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Let's get masculine energy. Yeah. We have the Moon card and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like your person is going to work in the near future on releasing any fears, any illusions that have them holding on to this wounded and defensive energy. We can't reach out to somebody if we're still in the defensive energy, and I feel like your person knows this and is going to work on healing this. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. I also feel like in the near future, we got the Emperor again, masculine energy. So this may be the masculine, in as your person. I feel like in the near future, your person's going to realize it's time to take control and stop masking their feelings. Stop pretending. And we have this up here with concealing. It's time to really create a fresh start and take that leap of faith towards reaching out and maybe even apologizing for the things they did in the past, because their heart is telling them to do it. And at this point in this read, they need to go with what's in their heart. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Judgment card, the Ace of Wands, along with the Three of Cups. Connectively, we have the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This person sees you as the Lovers and the Hierophant. What they want the most from you is the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You see this person as the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. What you want the most from this person is the Six of Cups and the Tower card. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like with the Judgment card, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups, this is someone from your past, someone that wants to create a new beginning, someone that wants to reconcile with you, someone that's making a choice to come forward. Connectively, we have the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying to let go of the past, really walk away from it and see if it's possible to initiate new love in this connection. This person sees you as their divine partner, as someone that they were in a partnership with, a commitment, and someone that they feel with the Lovers and the Hierophant, a deep soul-to-soul connection with. What they want the most from you with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, they want you to try to make steady and stable effort to release any confusion, any anxiety and stress that is mentally defeating you and preventing you from embracing this new passionate beginning. You see this person as the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. You do see this person as someone that you are trying your best to rid any defensive and wounded energy, any confusion that prevents you from embracing this new beginning. What you want the most from this person with the Six of Cups and the Tower, I feel like what you want the most from this person is for them to help you release the drama and the chaos from the past. You know, there may be some things that occurred that you need some answers to why. And so what you want is a little bit of an explanation why they put you through what they did in the past. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. Here's my thing. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to make that transition by working on yourself and really taking a decisive action towards the truth. So I do see you in the near future finding peace with each other. And who knows where it will end up going down the line. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.